Okay, so here we are. I wanted to speak with the number one breakup expert
Yeah.
in the county.
Yeah. In the county.
S-
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
My name is April. I'm the number one breakup expert.
You
I'm
give
so
the
good at it. I'm either like doing it or giving
giving
it.
advice.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
On how to not break up. I'm great at giving
Yeah.
advice on relationships
hmm
because I suck at them.
You really think you suck at
I think I'm
relationships?
great. I think my partners suck.
So maybe you're attracting the wrong people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this normal? Are we being
I
normal?
don't think we're being normal.
Are we being weird? I feel like 20 million people are listening to our
Yeah,
conversation.
right. It's like
I'm
Jesse.
like, hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse, just want to give a shout out. I'm pretty sure most people like will not hear this that you're worried about.
I feel like no, honestly, like I have like an open communication with my kids, so like
Yeah,
even if it's like really shitty, they like know.
yeah.
I feel like it's good, or in hopes that they'll learn from my mistakes and shit that I've gone through.
What do you think about like for example, Kim Kardashian, you know how she has a sex tape? Like
Oh
how do
yeah,
you think that conversation's gonna go?
not good. Um, Jeez, like hey kids.
Like if you were to have a sex tape, like what age would you tell your kids?
Probably like as soon as freaking possible. So I'd
Like
rather
10
have my
years old?
kids hear it from me
Yeah. Then
versus them
some
freaking
kid,
finding out like,
yeah.
hey, guess what? I saw
Look at
your
your
mom.
mom.
Yeah. What the heck?
It's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. Yeah, no. I'm a big believer, like even like sex education, I've talked to them probably too early because I'd rather hear have them hear it from me first
Yeah.
and it be correct information versus like
Somebody
some
else telling
rando.
them,
Yeah.
yeah, like just pull out.
Yeah. You're good.
You can't
What
get
babies?
pregnant.
That's when you eat a baby. Duh. Like
Yeah.
no.
I feel like we can come up with some good stories because I
Oh,
am also
we're good
breakup
storytellers.
expert.
What?
Okay. How do you cope with a breakup or how have you coped in the past?
Alcohol.
Oh, also,
No.
also, are you single right now?
I'm single. I recently got dumped right before the holidays, so it was great. Everyone's like, "How was your holidays?" I was like, "It was fantastic.
Yeah, and you have to just
It was
lie.
great. I just stayed home and cried."
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I stayed home and had COVID, so
I,
I don't.
who wins? I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone's
Tie.
like, "How was your New Year's?"
It's great. I just say it was great because it's
Yeah.
way easier.
I'm like too honest. I'm like, well.
Well, it fucking sucked first,
They're just like,
and then I stubbed my toe.
I'm like a person that overshares that like I shouldn't overshare. Like
Yeah,
I shouldn't be telling you all of this,
yeah.
and then I am. How are you? Well, let me just tell you.
I've been better.
I've seen better days.
Oh my god.
So okay, alcohol helps you.
Alcohol, unfortunately, like
Yeah.
it's not the right way to deal with things.
I think it is though.
But like, is it? I don't know. I feel like it's a way. It's a way to not really deal with it,
Yeah,
and get your mind off of it. And it's a good mental break, which we all
totally. I
deserve.
agree.
But
When I was dumped, I definitely drank like the whole year.
the whole year, God, I've been drinking a lot.
Like, and a lot of it was, at first it was because of the breakup, and then afterwards
Like, I'm having fun.
it was because I was having fun,
Yeah.
and because like I'm just like really loud when I drink,
Hmm.
and so I
I'm
just
always loud. So
yeah.
like, imagine.
You have like a freaking
People are
microphone.
like, "You're so much fun." I'm like, dude,
This is me
this is me
sober.
sober.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I would say alcohol is a good way to cope. Um,
Not the healthiest, but
I think like crying, I cried a lot.
yeah. I
And it
feel like it's so weird, but Oh, I cried so much my eyes were like I looked like a puffer fish.
But why were you crying? If you like really think about it, like
I
why do
was
you
totally
think you're crying?
crying
Were you crying for yourself? Were you crying for
for
who?
myself and
Okay.
like for the loss of a future that I made up in my head.
Yeah.
Like one day, this is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have this happily ever after, and I'm gonna move there and have this own home. And meanwhile, I had no fucking conversations with
Yeah.
him
It
of
just
this ever
happened in your
happening.
head.
This is just happening in my head.
Yeah.
But
So let's also talk about how like I mean, do you think that has anything to do with like ADHD?
ADHD.
Just like make up your whole life in your head, or is that just a girl
I
thing?
I think it's probably has a thing to do with girls. I'm a planner. I'm just a planner
Yeah,
for
it
in
might be a
general.
girl thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so like I like to know like am I putting all this effort into something for there to be like a happy ending or
right.
whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And so like in my head I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I was actually thinking about this the other day
Okay, tell me more.
that about like, I was like, well there goes my life plans. I don't know what I'm going to do now because that was my life plan for the next 5-6 years.
Oh shit.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay off debt, I'm going to save up money, I'm going to buy a
Yeah.
house, blah blah blah. And then I was like thinking about it and I was like, why the fuck can't I still do that? Can't I
Yeah.
still do that? And I was like, stop crying, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. You can still fucking do this. It doesn't mean you
Yeah.
have to do the exact same thing. Like, and well, I was thinking of moving to New Mexico,
Yeah. You were
and now I'm like,
you're
fuck New Mexico.
you were
I
like
hate that
all
place.
gung. Is it gung
Gung
ho
ho.
or
Yeah.
gun ho?
I don't.
Gun ho.
We're making words. Blame it on the wine.
Yeah, you were so down.
I was down.
You're like a down ass bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're ride or die.
I'm a ride or die for
sure. Ride or die.
I would ride or die.
Dude, you're about to move to a different state, like a
Yeah.
boring state at that.
It really isn't boring,
It
but maybe it's
sucks.
just me like finding the cool shit. But like
I also haven't experienced like the outdoors side of New Mexico, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Um,
It's the land of enchantment.
Sure.
They literally call it that.
Oh.
When you land, they're like, welcome to the land.
I can say that they actually have the best license plate out of all of states.
So pretty. Turquoise, that's my favorite color.
Yes.
Very excited.
Yeah, I think crying and drinking are the best ways to
It's the
cope
best way.
with the relationship.
And then like talking
right?
to your friends and friend therapists.
Yes. Your friends that also
Friend,
have
coworker
shitty
therapists.
relationships.
Have been through. Yes. And also have great advice to give.
That you won't listen to.
Of course, obviously.
Like, why would you
like,
listen
you
to
didn't
them?
even listen to your own advice. Why would I listen to you?
It's true though. Like I had
I
so many
know.
people that would like give me advice and stuff, and I'd be like,
That's a great idea. But fuck that.
I'm not gonna do that. You sound stupid.
You're so dumb.
What was another thing that I would do when I would well, when I was crying, I think I realized that I was crying because I felt it was my ego. Like when I got dumped,
Uh-huh.
I was crying more because of my ego. Because
When was the first time you got dumped?
well, technically, I guess I would consider the first time I got dumped is when you get cheated on, right? Even though they're not
Okay.
breaking up with you,
Okay.
you still are kind of technically like being dumped, right?
I think so. You think you're right, yeah. Yeah, that's so nice.
So, like, if somebody's cheating on you,
Mm-hmm.
would you consider that being
No.
dumped?
I don't think so. I mean, it's heartbreaking now that I'm thinking about it because, like, I remember, like, when I was in the 7th grade,
Yeah, so
this boy
somebody cheated
cheated on
you?
me, and I was like,
Bastard.
And we were together for like a whole week.
You
So I
were,
walked
like,
up to him with my
yeah,
girlfriends behind
yeah.
me, and I smacked him, and it was the most like powerful
Liberating.
I felt. I was like,
Yeah.
"How dare you?"
And did you stay with him for the
No,
kids?
we broke up. We broke up, and I never talked to him again for like a whole 2 days.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, this was before DMs. This was during three-way
MySpace?
calls. Bro got caught up in a three-way call.
Oh shit, and you
Mm-mm.
caught him?
Caught him.
Dude, I
Red-handed.
used to like The three-way calls used to give me so much anxiety.
I was like, let's call him. Let's test
Because
him.
like I said, I'm gonna overshare. So like this whole time I'm thinking I'm talking like just
Like,
to
did I
my
say
friend.
anything? Yeah.
And then somebody like appears on the phone.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
what the fuck was that? Who
This is
was
gonna be
that?
the episode that like goes fucking viral,
Imagine.
and like 50 million people are gonna see it.
It's our
And they're
bosses.
like, "Is this so relatable?" And it's like, fuck.
Tracy's like,
Shout out to Tracy.
shout out Tracy. I mean, okay, if you don't consider that being dumped, then I guess the first time I got dumped was when I was like 22. 20, yeah, 22.
Do you think that's like kind of old to be dumped? Because I was thinking,
I considered myself being dumped when I first got cheated on, and I first got cheated on when I was in high school.
okay.
I was in like ninth grade.
So like when I was thinking about the first time that I got dumped, I was like, the first time I got dumped wasn't until I was like 19.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I
You
was
think
like,
that's old?
I thought it was old.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I wasn't like a hoe or anything, but I was like, want to be my boyfriend? Okay, he's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then like we would hold hands and it was
Yeah.
like official, and then like 2 days later we'd break up.
Yeah.
But I feel
Were
like
you, prior to being dumped, were you the breakupper?
I was totally.
You're
And
breaking hearts.
so I was like thinking about it. I totally was. Because in my head I was like, I don't know why my little head was thinking this, but I was like, I'm fucking cute. I wasn't conceited, but I was like, I'm cute.
Yeah.
These boys like me, and I want them all to be my boyfriend.
Oh my god, you hoe.
I know. So promiscuous. But I was just like, I don't know what it was. Like my little
you're
head.
just, like,
I was
confident.
boy crazy. And I was
Yeah.
just like, they're so cute. I want them to be mine.
All
And
of
like
them.
I would
Wait, did
hold
you
their
cheat
hands.
on people?
No.
Okay.
I'm so
You've never cheated?
no.
Okay, good for you.
Fucking hate cheaters.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Just fucking end it. So
Right.
that's what I would do. I would date them for like 3 days, break up with them, and go find a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, value the sanctity of a relationship, asshole.
I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm not a cheater because I totally know what it's like to be cheated on.
Yeah.
But and mind you, like all of this stuff, like me being cheated on and then me cheating on someone, that happened when I was in high school.
Okay.
So does that even count?
Does it count? I know. Does it even count? I don't know. I don't think so. We're all learning.
Right? Like when you're little, like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was bad.
All I know is I didn't.
I cheated. The judgment. Yeah, I cheated on 2 people like when I was in high school.
Oh.
And it,
Can't believe you, Alexis.
I know.
I feel like I don't even know you.
I know, like who am I? But obviously after that happened to me twice, like I was like, well, not just twice. One person, he had cheated on me multiple times with like so many people.
No.
Yeah.
And like now that I'm older, I'm just like so like, okay, what's being cheated on when you were that age?
I
you know
think,
what I mean? 'Cause,
yeah.
like I feel like when I was younger, I'm like, if you are talking to another female, you're fucking cheating.
Yeah, well, in general, I think like no matter what age, like if you're talking to somebody else with the
Being
intention
flirtatious,
and
yes.
like it's still cheating, no matter what age.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, no, the people that were like cheating on me were straight up like making out, fucking, and like other
God.
people.
See, so like
and meanwhile, I was still a virgin, so like
yeah,
I just wasn't giving it up.
Well, I
you
guess
know?
that's good. You don't have to worry about anything.
But yeah, so I don't really count that, but I did feel things as a kid, you know. You feel like, okay, like I'm a loser.
Yeah. Like my latest breakup, I was thinking about like the first time I was dumped, right? And then I was thinking about it and I was like, holy shit, I've only been dumped twice. No wonder this fucking sucks so bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I've only been dumped twice.
And that's what I was asking.
And they both fucking sucked.
That's what I was asking because like when I first got dumped, I was in my early 20s, like I said, and I was crying not because I was so madly in love with this person. It was because my ego was like shattered.
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with me?
Oh,
Like
100% you
you
think that, you go into your own head.
and I was
Except for,
just
I didn't think that
I
this
didn't even
time. I was
plan a
like, what's
future.
wrong with you?
I wasn't even planning like
So,
a future or anything. Like I hadn't even been with this person for like a long time. I wasn't even thinking about them. I just felt the rejection part and it felt like it was just like what's wrong with me? Like
yeah.
what like it was just
I
my
felt,
ego, you
yeah.
know?
When I was 19, I got dumped. He was the lead singer of a band,
Oh
main
God.
guitarist. Shit happened, and I got dumped. And he, like, right before he dumped me, he was like, we have forever and we're going to be together forever. And then I got dumped. I was so blindsided. I did not see
Yeah.
it coming from a mile away. I was like, you just said you fucking love me, you
Right.
liar.
Yeah. So why did he break up with you?
I think he was scared. 100%. We were like 19, 20.
Yeah.
And we got into shit that was like over our heads, and he got scared
Mm.
and ran away. And I almost feel like similar
Oh God.
things going on.
It's just like coming back
I
at
know. No, but I just feel like this newest dump, whatever.
you. So this
newest
is
dump.
your second dump.
Yeah, this is my second dump. My second time being dumped, and I feel like I'm I think I was just so mad that I feel like he didn't try.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
Let it out.
yeah,
Let it out, honey.
fucking try, you motherfucker. No.
Yeah, like why didn't he try?
Yeah.
What was his problem?
Yeah. We've known each other forever.
Yeah. And that's the worst when you're with somebody that you've known since you were a child.
Yes.
Like that's the worst.
Yeah.
Because not only did you like ruin our friendship,
Idiot.
like how like have you ever heard that like girls can be friends with guys even though the girls might know that the guys like them?
Yeah.
Guys can't do that. Like when they like someone, their intention is fully just to like fuck them eventually.
Oh, they try.
But a girl can legit just like be friends with some guy.
Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah. And I feel like with him,
So he knew what he was doing.
yeah. I go back and forth still to this day. I'm like, did he even like me? Like, oof. Maybe, yeah.
I think he did.
I know. That's what.
Obviously.
That's what I'm like. I mean, he dealt with me for like over a year.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think he liked you. I just think he was probably really immature.
Yeah.
I
called him
a tonto.
I call him a coward.
Okay.
A puto. Call him that too. No, I didn't call him that. I was just like, you're a coward because you can't even talk to me.
Yeah. Like you can't even be straight up.
Yeah, it's like, I was faithful, I never cheated. I'm like, wow, good job following the first basic rule of being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like you wanted like a pat on the back.
For not cheating.
Yeah.
Which also can imply that he was considering it. Right?
And I feel like, I'm sure there was temptation. He's I mean, in my opinion, he's a good looking man.
Yeah.
in my professional opinion, he's a handsome guy.
Right.
And so like
in your opinion.
In my opinion.
Yes.
And so like I feel like there was a lot of opportunities. I mean, he's a friendly person. He's outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
And women like that. When men are,
like they have a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just whatever.
Stupid.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm sure there was a lot of temptation, especially he's an entrepreneur. So yeah. I mean, his job is to meet new people, help people grow their business, be friendly and outgoing, and it was part of like what he went there for. So
right. What were some red flags that you saw?
His not wanting to commit in the beginning.
Yeah. So how long were you guys like hanging out? Quotation marks.
We were hanging out for like, honestly, I could probably count the months, but I want to say like,
what did his grandma say? Going steady?
She's like, are you guys going steady? And he's like, I guess you could call it that. Ew, fucking douchebag. After we were finally official for like over a year, you guess you can call it that. I mean, granted, that's a funny way to say it. It's really
Right,
cute,
steady.
but
So you guys were hanging out for a couple months before you
more.
put a label on
It
it.
was like 6 to 9 months.
Oh
That's way
shit,
more
that's
than a
almost a
couple.
year.
Yeah.
So you guys' like entanglement was
Entanglement.
your entanglement was
Yeah.
almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Is that
Or
what is my math
it was like a
mathing?
year and a half. Yeah.
The girl math.
Yeah. Come on. Whatever. Almost 2 years, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Because so this entanglement happened because I had ended a relationship
yes.
and I was not looking to get into another one. Let me just make that very clear.
Yes.
And I went to go support my friend that I've known since forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to support his business, and I went down to visit, and we've always been acquaintances and friends since forever. And so I went to go support his business, and he was really busy, so he didn't get a chance to talk and catch up.
Right.
So I invited him over to a bar to, have some drinks with me and my friends afterwards, and he came. And then one thing led to another, and then all of a sudden we had an awesome night.
Yes. Okay.
And it was amazing.
Okay.
It was amazing. We'll just say that.
There were
And
fireworks.
there
yeah.
was an entanglement of sorts.
Okay.
And the feeling was mutual. There was, it was awesome on both ends.
Right.
We were both very awesomely happy.
And you can tell he was happy.
And he messaged me like first thing in the morning. Like
you could
so
tell.
Because
he
was very verbal, because sometimes men aren't.
Exactly.
And sometimes they're like, oh, I need to follow a code and not message until a certain time.
Yeah, but you could tell he was really excited about what happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I told him, I was like, I just got out of a relationship like literally a week ago. And I don't know what the fuck just happened. Yeah. It was amazing. I loved it. But I'm just trying to take it a day at a time right now. I don't want to stress about what the fuck just happened. Mm-hmm. I just want to live life right now. Yeah. Stress free. And he was on the same page of like going with the flow, but for his own reasons.
Right.
You know?
But okay, so after that happened, who kept initiating and who was persistent?
He was persistent.
It was him.
Yes. He would message me.
He was chasing you.
Yes. He would message me in the morning. Hey, beautiful, have a nice day, whatever. Yeah. I was like, cool. And then I'd go about my day. Yeah. Whatever. And then at night, not every night, but occasionally he would be like, hey, how was your day? I was thinking about you. And I came back down to visit my mom because I wasn't living back in town yet. Yeah. And he was like, oh, I want to see you. I was like, okay. So we met up. I was just like, like things are going really cool. Like, but I was like, and I mean, there was some alcohol involved. So there was like liquid courage at work. And I was like, this was after, I don't know, a month or two of doing whatever. We were hanging out.
Entangling.
And, and I was just like, like, if I like you, I've known you forever. We've always been friends. Right. Like, are you interested in me? Because if you are, you need to step it up. You need to put in more effort. Yeah. There was a little effort, but I was like, I'm gonna need more if that's what you want. And then bam, next day, and from there on, there was like so much more effort. Yeah.
So then when that happened, did you guys put a label on it yet?
No. Okay. Because he had gone through like a bad breakup, and I'm a mother, right? So he was never gonna date another mother again. Right. But I'm fucking awesome. Yeah. So fuck that rule. No, but so I totally understood. And I'm like, I know.
So you guys were taking it slow.
Yeah, taking it really slow. And I was like, I don't mind. I'm like 2 months out of a relationship, 3 months out of a relationship. So who the fuck am I to say anything? Like, yeah. Hello. I was not planning and falling and catching fucking feelings for somebody. And then he planned an amazing fucking excursion. Huh, that sounds fancy.
Do you think he wanted you to like fall for him?
I think he did. I think he wanted me to fall for him, and I feel like.
And do you think that? But do you think?
I think it could have been anybody.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he went for me because I'm me. I think I could have been anybody.
Well, that's what I was going to follow up with. Like,
Yeah.
do you think he wanted you to fall for him to boost his ego that
Mm.
somebody's in love with him?
Yeah.
You
And
think?
like all these things that he planned, and
Yeah.
I love that he was planning things. I've never had a man plan things.
Yeah,
I've
that's
always
crazy. It's
it's
unheard
fucking,
of.
it was so fucking amazing. I was like, what? This is like healthy masculinity. Like I like it, you know.
Right.
Um, yes, let's. He planned a whole trip to Big Bear for us.
Yeah.
And I've never had anything like that done before, so I was like, yes, let's go.
Yeah.
But with that being said, like even when he invited me, I was talking to my best friend and I was like, I feel like he's a very independent man, and I feel like we're not going because he wants to spend time with me. We're going because he wants to go to Big Bear and he just wants someone to come with him.
Yeah.
And I'm down as fuck.
Yes.
So
yeah.
let's go.
You know? So you think that could have been anybody?
Yeah, I do.
That's fucked up.
I know. But I do.
But at least you got to experience that.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
You know?
So it's like, yeah,
no regrets.
So much fun. Oh. Maybe a little.
No, I feel like we had this conversation.
No regrets.
We had this conversation prior. You were worried about the long distance, and we had a conversation.
You're right.
And I remember, like,
optimistic April's so fucking annoying.
And so, like, I remember because I'm similar.
At least I have memories. I don't want memories.
I'm similar to where I'm like a hopeless romantic, and I want things to work out, even though I know it's fucking burning.
The plane's fucking burning, coming to a crash.
But I think like as long as you know you put in your all, and you tried, like there shouldn't be regrets.
And I feel like that's why I get frustrated with it. Yeah, because I feel like towards the end when I felt there was like distance, and I you know, fucking women's intuition, dude, spot on. But when I felt like there was something, he was distancing himself, I was frustrated that like he wouldn't talk about it. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I can't fix something that you don't talk about. And it's kind of in a long distance relationship, all you really can do is fucking talk. Yeah. So if you're not doing that, then what the fuck are we doing? Yeah. Other than being miserable.
That's sad.
Yeah. So like when he ended it, like now I'm to the point where I'm like, am I annoyed and pissed off? Yes, because I feel like he should have tried. But I'm in total agreement. Like we should have ended it. Yeah. Why drag it out? Like, and you know what bugs me? What? People are like, oh, he's so nice. He did it in person. That's not fucking nice.
I hate that that's even a thing. Like, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't make sense. And then, or
at this point, he wasn't even talking. So, like, why does it matter that he did it in person?
Oh, he's such a good guy. He flew here in person to end it with you. Just fucking do it. It's a Band-Aid, bro. Just end it. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, I think the bar for men is just so low that, like, if you're doing a decent thing as a human being, everybody will praise you.
Wow. And then people, you know, I don't know why. I think I told you this already.
The same thing is like, oh, well, I didn't cheat. It's like, okay, is your bar that low?
You're such a great human being for not doing what you're
weird.
not supposed to.
It's fucking weird.
No. Yeah, no, it blows my mind. And but the other thing people were telling me was, well, at least you have your kids. Like, I'm not in a fucking relationship with my kids. I love my kids so much, but this is completely different. Yeah. At least you have your kids. Okay. I always have my kids, and my kids will always have me. Yeah. But that's irrelevant to this breakup, so leave my kids the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with anything.
And I can't tell you how many times I was
so
told
weird that people are saying that.
I can't tell you how many times, well, at least you have your kids. Like, okay, what's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck?
That's so sad. That's so sad that that's what we tell like women that just have kids.
At
like,
least you have your kids. I'm like, oh,
at least you're not completely alone.
Like, wow. But I am, because they don't like me and they're teenagers. No. I should have just followed up with that and made it awkward for
You're
them.
like, they're teenagers.
But they're teenagers. They hate me right now. I'm
Okay.
just kidding. They don't.
So, okay, what type of girlfriend are you?
I'm a fucking ride or die, bro.
Yeah. Girl, you notice.
You notice. Yeah, like
Has
once
anything
I'm in, I'm
ever
in.
like changed or evolved about you, like being a girlfriend?
Um,
Like, or were there things that you used to do when you were younger that you don't do anymore, or
oh,
like things
so
that
when I
you
first,
didn't do?
so I was married. For all those listeners we have, I was married.
Jesse.
Jesse. I was married, and I was gonna be the perfect housewife. Like growing up, people are like, "Oh, I want to be, an artist, or I want to be veterinarian." I wanted to be a wife and a mom.
Yeah.
And so when I got that, I was like, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
So I was like making lunch every morning. He was in construction. I'd wake up at 4 a.m. to make him his breakfast, his lunch, pack it.
Shit, you're crazy.
I know.
To make his lunch.
Lonche. I make burritos. I wasn't no like Weta making sandwiches. Like I made them good lunches.
The gourmet lunches.
Made all them other guys jealous they didn't have a wife like me.
Yeah.
But I would do that. I worked a full-time and a part-time job because his work wasn't consistent. Maintained the house. Had 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
They were young as fuck and they were close in age, both in diapers. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But now, if you want a lunch, sir, you can make it your damn self.
You can order.
There's a thing called Uber Eats. I can do it, you can do it.
So that you've changed.
Yeah, I feel like after the divorce, I feel like I went like super crazy, like
you're like feminist
mode. No. I wouldn't say
no,
that.
God, no.
I'll get ill. Gross. I want a man. I need a man to do the man jobs.
Stupid.
I had a flat tire, dude. I had to do it. It was so gross.
Ew, you got your hands dirty?
No, I called AAA.
Oh.
But the fact that I had to call AAA.
I'm like picturing you in your flannel.
Oh no. No, I called AAA, but I was so annoyed that I had to call AAA when if I had a man,
you just called that.
He could have just been like, I got you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think for me, I've evolved in being a little more like, okay, like I grew up not having a lot of affection.
Mm-hmm.
Like my family is, one side of my family is like not as affectionate.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom actually, I don't know, she's just very strong, and so is my grandma. So I think strong women are also not as affectionate.
Yeah.
So like all I've known is just all these like strong women that have had to be like self-sufficient and independent and stuff. So they're just like not naturally as affectionate as like other moms and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I grew up like that, like just not being really affectionate. And so that was always like hard for me as a girlfriend to be affectionate.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until more recently, one of my last breakups, I realized that I need to work on that. So with my current boyfriend, well, with Jesse, like I'm just like more affectionate, and I actually like put in effort to like, because that's his love language, you know? So like
I love that, like though that you know everything's always it's a lesson. It's not a loss or whatever.
Right.
What the saying goes.
Yeah, I think you have to learn from like your breakups, right?
For sure.
And relationships.
And there's always something to learn from it.
Yeah.
And like with my breakup from, so I have an ex-husband, ex-fiance. And I got a few exes in between there. But with the ex-fiance was after the ex-husband. The ex-fiance, I did not make his lunch. He would make his own lunch.
Yeah.
And he would come home, and he was the most, equal partner I've ever been with.
Yeah.
He would come home from working all day, and he would help me do the dishes just because he knew I was tired from taking care of the kids all day and keeping up the house.
He would help
out.
Yeah.
And I feel like um after we split, I was like, you know what? I didn't give him my all. Like, I could have made him lunches. He was a
Yeah.
hard worker. I
Yeah.
worked part time. I could have done that for him. Like, you bitch, April. He was a good man. So, like, I kind of like picked apart what I did wrong,
Mm.
not necessarily like what all went wrong in the relationship. And I was like, and then I fixated on that and I put it onto my next relationship. And so I
Oh.
was like, I'm going to be the best that I can be, because why would I not? I'm a loving person.
Right.
I want love. I want to give out love and it be reciprocated.
Right. Reciprocated.
Reciprocated. And so like, you know, like, so that was my thought processes with my last relationship, and I was giving it my all, but it wasn't being reciprocated.
Right.
Say it 3 times fast.
Reciprocated.
Reciprocated. But it really wasn't. And like now, I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? Was that one?
It's 2024.
2024. I don't know.
We're not in the pandemic right now.
I hate you. But it's like, you know, you see things clearly now that you're out of the relationship.
Right. Yeah.
And so I'm just like, okay, like, yeah, I was putting in a lot more effort than this other person was.
Yeah.
And I mean, not to say that maybe he genuinely was giving the best that he could give at that time. I mean, who am I to say? I mean, I don't know that. Maybe that's the best he could have. Personally, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
But whatever. Maybe he was.
Okay,
and,
sure. Let's give him that.
Yeah, we'll give him that. And I just feel like
I don't know. I think yeah, maybe there's like a balance that people have to find when we're like getting into relationships. I don't know. I mean, if you want to express all that love to someone, yeah, I think just maybe recognize that they're giving it back.
Yeah. So that's my.
I'd imagine if someone's making me lunch, like that's crazy. I don't think you need to go that far.
I don't think anyone's ever made me lunch.
I don't think you need to do all that. But I guess if you want to do that, then like that's your way of showing love. You know? Yeah. So
have you heard of the 5 types of love?
Yeah, the 5 love languages.
Yeah,
something like that.
That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode. Trying to dissect that. Mine is what's the one? It's like acts of service.
Okay. Wait, that's how you show it or that's how you feel it?
Both.
Okay.
So
there's physical touch.
Yeah.
Words of affirmation.
This fucking wine's probably getting to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like yeah, sure.
You probably hear that. Oh no.
Shit. Oh no.
It's okay. Okay. It's the last drop. How dare you, Alexis?
Sorry.
Alexis spilled the wine. And like put her hand on it in a lovingly. I'm so sorry. No shit.
And then just wipes it on my pants.
Nothing going on here.
Nothing happened. Yeah, so what were you saying? Physical touch?
So, yeah, is one of them. So I feel like a lot of men feel like their love language is physical touch.
Yeah, right?
Men, I mean, come on, guys. You guys so predictable. You all say that, but then when it comes down to it,
tell them
it's not. Like some people,
why do you say
genuinely that? Because they'll say that, and so my love languages is all of them. Bitch, I'm needy.
I need all of them.
I need them all. Okay. I don't necessarily need them all, but
which one?
I know I show them.
What are your like top 2, 3?
I like quality time. So even if we're like grocery shopping together or
I'm not okay. I have something in my eye.
I'm not okay. Here, first of all, give me your wine.
First of all.
You Give me a rewind.
Okay. So yours is quality time in the
Quality,
grocery store.
quality time anywhere. I just want to be with my sweetheart, and then honestly, probably physical touch. Like I want to be not like sexually, just like hold my hand, hold my hand.
I like holding
I want
hands.
you to hold me,
Yeah.
like
Not when it's hot
touch
though.
my
I
leg.
don't like when it's hot and like I'm being touched
I think it's
and
really
there's no
cute. Even
AC.
when it's disgustingly hot and you try to touch me, I'm like, that's so fucking cute. And I'll tell them, like, that's so fucking cute, but don't touch
But in the
me.
winter, I'm all like, yay,
Dude, it's such cuddle weather right now.
cuddly.
I need
I'm
me a
sorry.
man.
You looked at your watch. I think it's time
Oh,
for cuddle
it's
time.
yep, it's cuddle time. It's cuddle weather time.
Okay. Wait, did I already ask you? Have you ever been cheated on?
Um, no, I don't think you have. But yes, I have. I've been
How did
cheated
that
on.
feel? Did you care?
Oh, fucking pissed. I was married. So
Oh shit. Oh
yeah,
right.
I was,
Okay.
I mean, we were married and I remember like he always slept with his phone, which is, who does that?
Weird.
Really weird. This
Wait,
is
like
like the
he like
beginning,
held his phone like in his
sleeping in
sleep.
his hand.
It
Yes.
wasn't on like his nightstand.
No, he like held his precious little phone in his hand.
Weird. Okay.
I wasn't
Red
allowed
flag.
access. Oh, yes, girl. Machismo, like
Yeah.
controlling, and I was just like, okay, like so subservient, like trying to be the perfect wife.
Right.
And uh, he was like, he went to sleep with his phone in his hand, and I got up to use the restroom or something. I don't know. I
Hmm.
was awake, but I hear a ding. I'm like, the fuck?
What time
So
was it?
it's like 1 a.m.,
Oh
1:30
shit.
a.m., right?
Okay.
I was like, who the fuck is texting my husband?
Yeah.
And I peek at the phone, and it's not a phone number that's saved. It's a phone number. So I get on my phone and I call that number.
Oh shit. Will
And
you block the number though?
no, I
Oh
didn't give
shit.
a zero. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, you're texting my
What
husband.
did you say or what
I
happened?
was like, hi, why are you texting my husband at 3:30 in the morning? 1:30, whatever, in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, it's not my fault. You can't keep your man happy.
Oh,
Oh, like this bitch.
oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Fucking bitch.
What'd
if
you
I could
say?
jump through that phone,
What'd you say?
I said click, and then I pushed his ass, and I was like, wake up! Wake the fuck up!
Oh my
And
god.
then, oh my god, this man is a professional gaslighter, right?
What did he say?
I was like, wake the fuck up. Why is this bitch texting you? Blah, 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 saying, I can't. He's like, why the fuck you going through my phone?
Oh my god.
You don't fucking trust me?
What was his
I
reasoning?
hate this shit. I hate that I've done this and that I was just like, okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone through your phone.
You're right.
Even though you were trying to cheat on me.
You're crazy.
Oh my god. I remember another time, like,
So
I was at work.
Was that the first time?
That was the first time.
Okay. And no
And
consequences.
I mean, no consequences. And honestly, I mean, like, I didn't have physical proof other than some random chick saying, you can't, not my fault, you can't make your man happy. Like,
yeah.
bitch.
I mean, like, that's clearly, like, evidence, but yeah.
It is, but I mean, it's not receipts.
Right.
It's not receipts.
Yeah, you wanted to have, like, full
firm, yes.
investigation.
And I'm like, I mean, okay, so at the time, I was very religious. And I was like, it's a sin to get divorced. So I had that in my head.
It's very Italian of you.
I was like, it's a sin to get divorced. I'm not trying to go to hell because this dumbass.
Yeah. Obviously.
And so I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, we need to make this work. Like, my parents got divorced. I will never get divorced.
Yeah.
Soik. And so, but that was the first time. Second time, I was working at Party City at the time, full time, and I got off early. And women's intuition, dude. I just had a feeling. I was like, what are you doing, babe? And he's like, oh, I'm just chilling at home. And I was like, weird. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't tell him I got off early. So I went
Oh,
home. And his
shit.
truck wasn't there and he wasn't at home. He's a fucking liar. So I went to
Oh
his
my
local watering
God.
holes because there's a few bars that he always went to.
Yeah.
And I pulled my crazy wife card out and I go out there and he's smoking in the parking lot. And I was like, "Hey, having fun chilling at home?" He's like, his face just said, "Oh shit." And then his friend that was smoking with him was like, "Ooh," because he knows his ass got busted. I was like, "Get in the fucking car." I was
But you
fucking
didn't
pissed.
see like any other girls.
No,
No.
Sanchez was probably inside, not smoking, is my
Oh,
guess. But
yeah.
why are you gonna fucking lie about where you are if you're not doing shit you shouldn't be?
Right.
So he got in the car, we went home, and that was the end of that. And I think this man was always accusing me of cheating or
Because he was like,
because he was.
yeah, he's like paranoid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And so like yeah, that was wild.
That
That was
was
a
wild.
wild relationship. I can't believe I dealt with that.
And like, was that the last time like
That he
that
cheated.
he cheated, or that you
Because
found
well,
anything?
after we got like when we were going through the divorce,
Was so the cheating wasn't the reason why you guys got divorced?
no, he
Okay.
was he was verbally abusive. He was
Mm,
always putting me down, calling me a whore,
yeah, that's bad.
every other name in the book,
Yeah.
accusing me of cheating when I didn't, and it was
Yeah.
just
Toxic.
it was toxic as fuck, and very controlling. And I mean, I take responsibility for like me allowing it to get to a certain point,
Hmm.
but but yeah, it was just a very unhealthy relationship. We were not to like give him an excuse, but we were both very young when we got married. We were like
Yeah.
20, 21 when we got married.
Yeah.
And I divorced him because he's a piece of
Not because he cheated.
shit. When we went through the divorce, he had his attorney like bring up that I broke his truck windows, and I started laughing because I was like, "Your truck windows got broke?" And then somebody, yeah, and like, what's that song? It's like, "I caught my," was it Carrie Underwood?
Oh.
That song. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So someone carved his shit into his truck
He
and then
probably
he
cheated
thought
on
it was
somebody.
me, which is ironic. I was like, no, Sancha just found out you were married and that she was
Ooh,
Sancha.
probably.
So I was like, that was just like the icing on the cake because I was like, you know, you just told on
That's
yourself right now. You just gave me receipts that you were cheating.
yeah, on someone else.
Yeah.
Like you were being a bad husband,
Yeah.
partner, whatever.
Yeah, for
Damn,
sure.
it's fucking crazy. Okay.
Mi vida loca.
What are some red flags in your opinion?
Red flags. Oh God, I'm not good at spotting
It's
this.
a tough question. I agree. Somebody asked me this a year ago. Actually,
Mhm.
my friend on this podcast asked
Yeah.
me this a year ago,
What are some
and I
red
still
flags?
don't know how to answer it. But I was like, maybe she knows.
Pass the mic to April. Red flags. For sure, a phobia of commitment.
Yeah, right? Like being
Yeah.
immature,
Yeah.
obviously.
If you're not, if you're taking me on dates and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm looking for, then stop looking.
Yeah.
Don't take me out. You don't know what you
Don't
want?
waste
Me
time.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not here to make memories with a dude that's gonna last a whole year. Like,
Agree.
personally,
Yeah.
I'd rather make memories with like a husband.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Like why waste time?
Yeah.
You put a question, what's the right amount of time after a breakup before you start dating again? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Because I genuinely feel it's so mixed and it depends on so much.
Yeah.
I feel like there is no right or wrong amount of time. It all
Yeah.
depends on the person and the situation.
And the relationship, yeah.
Yeah, and like if that person feels ready to take a leap into love. But also it's like you don't want to be that person. Don't be the asshole to be breaking hearts. So don't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so like
don't put
let's
yourself
say
out there if you're not sure.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah. So I mean,
So don't put yourself out there if you're planning on wasting time.
yeah.
Is that what
Don't
you're saying?
yeah, don't be the asshole.
Hmm.
Don't be the asshole. I feel like I put myself so I recently went on some dating sites and I was just like overwhelmed with the amount of idiots. Or just like just I mean
A lot
at
of
least they're
thirsty
being
guys,
honest.
right?
Yeah, at least they're being honest. Like no, I don't know why you want to get props for being honest when you're just disgusting. Like props for being honestly disgusting.
What do you mean? What do you
Just
like example?
example, like I'm just here for a good time.
Oh
Like
my God.
I mean, so many. I feel like that's so popular right now. It's really disgusting
Why do you think that
to me.
is? Why do you think more people are like not down to commit nowadays?
Why are people not down to commit?
You
I
only
think
have
people are
seven
scared.
minutes.
I think people are scared.
Why,
Fucking
why,
pussies.
why do you think that it's like more popular now, though? Have you noticed like more people are
Oh,
down to just
so
be like
much.
F buddies rather than to
Yeah.
like be in a
Like,
relationship?
and like, just, yeah, no one wants a family. Families aren't normal anymore.
Families aren't cool.
No, that's not cool. Have friends with benefits,
You want
bro.
marriage? You want
No.
kids? Not cool.
Ew, gross.
Cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm and they're like, wait, you want marriage one day? That's so cool. And then ghost you.
Ghost. Not even text.
Yeah, just disappear. But
LOL, you still want to be friends?
I just want to be friends.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so cringe.
My ex wanted to be friends. And I was like, I can't be your fucking friend.
You know what's annoying?
But then I was like, okay, I'll be your friend because I'm an idiot.
I was the friend that I mean,
And
I
then I
was the
blocked him.
person that like wanted to be friends with my ex after I broke up with them
Why?
because I still wanted them to be around and I wanted to like
I hate that.
occasionally like
Feel
entangle
entangle.
or just
I
like
know.
feel like, you know, somebody wanted
Some
me.
little flicker of
Yeah. And it was
So-
exciting, you know?
yeah.
So I liked having that like idea of like, oh, maybe there's gonna be a night,
Yeah, no, like so with my latest breakup,
which is not good.
it's not.
I'm toxic.
That's not the right way to go.
Yeah.
But also I did it too. So it was like
Like to have boy toys is kind of cool. Obviously not now. I'm in a serious relationship, so don't get mad at me, Jesse. This is my past.
I feel like so with my most recent ex, like with him, it was after we broke up, I was like, I'm not gonna be your friend. He's like, what? We've been friends for so long. And I was like, yeah, and you fucked it up. You know, like
it's your fault.
Idiot. But then after that, I had like cried and I was like, well, I don't want to lose him as a friend. You know, I've known him for so long. And then like I had regret and then I go back and forth and back and forth. And I literally just for real this time I blocked him.
Ooh.
I even blocked his phone number.
Ooh, I'm proud of you. I wish I had like an applause button. It just takes time to do that. I agree. Like I don't think when go ahead.
Sorry. We do this all the time.
I know. And you have a louder voice so you can talk over me anytime. No, I was just gonna say like I think in past relationships it took me a while to actually block them.
Yeah.
So I think it takes everybody some time to eventually get there to be like, I don't need to look at their shit. I don't want them to text me anymore. Like,
what's the point?
Them. Yeah.
What I'm just gonna keep like picking out a scab.
Exactly.
And
that's
like
what it feels
he
like.
didn't put in the effort. He wasn't willing to fight for that relationship. So why am I like being? Why am I here? This is sad.
Yeah.
I need to move the fuck on.
And then there's also like a part of you that's like wanting them to text you. Or
oh my God, please want me. Yes. We're going to talk about that.
Praising that. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, like there would be times where I'd be like, oh, like I wish they would text me like this, you know.
I wish he wanted me
and then
so I could be like, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I would
the
want
only
that.
reason.
I would crave that shit. I'd be like, I just want to go
like,
off on a
remember how awesome I was to you? Remember you told me I was the best thing that ever happened to you? Yeah, well, fuck you.
Exactly.
But that doesn't happen when you get dumped. So I think maybe that's why you crave it so much more.
You know what's the best part when you get dumped and then like a
No.
month or two, they like message you and they're like, I miss you.
IDK. I don't know yet.
It's not yet. Maybe it's not your time yet, but he might do that.
No, he won't because he's blocked.
Well, exactly. But just in your head, just know he said that.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
like,
the greatest feeling.
The first dumpy that happened.
It's the greatest feeling, and you're honestly like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't block you yet.
Damn, I'm so awesome because you want it now and you can't have it.
You confessed.
I forgive you for your...
And then you can just like put it on red.
Say back to bitch.
Loser.
No.
Yeah.
Loser.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
What are some toxic traits about you?
Oh,
Do you
I'm
have
perfect? No, my red flag is I'm totally jealous. I hate that about myself, but I feel like I've grown to the point where
I'm jealous too.
I
think we've like bonded on this. Yeah. No.
Like, did you see that bitch? Did you see how that bitch looked at my dude? The audacity. But the thing is like, it's more, I feel like I turn that shit into a green flag because I have control over it.
Yes.
I have these really bad thoughts and I want to go fight a bitch, but I don't.
Okay.
Green flag.
So how bad does it get? Do you talk to your boyfriend or something? You say anything?
Normally, I feel like it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
If he's posting on his story and I see a female really close to him, I'll be like, LOL,
Weird.
maybe back the fuck up off that bitch. LOL.
One time I got mad at my boyfriend for he posted something on my birthday and some girl commented on it and she said, she's so pretty. And I was like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
She's so pretty.
Like telling you that I'm pretty. I don't like that shit.
Pretty.
I don't like that shit.
No, because you
why
and I
don't
both
like
know.
It? Tell me why. I don't even know why.
This is how women work.
Okay, that is why.
Because women's intuition.
What does that mean?
Women's intuition. It means that these bitches know a good man when they see one. Right?
Right. And also I also feel like women love when men are in relationships.
Because they know they're a good one.
Right?
Yeah. Fucking whores. So
there's too many whores out there.
There is. Like,
okay, so go ahead, explain.
But I feel like because we are women and we know that maybe we've done this in the past when we were younger.
Ooh.
Possibly. I'm like, this is so.
Are you saying that I've done this before? Because I might have.
I know I've done it.
Oh shit.
Where I'm like, I'll be on Facebook posts with my now ex.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But he's in a relationship and I'm like, oh, he's so attractive.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, in the back of my head, this little brain cell is like, maybe one day there's a thing that will happen between us.
You're crazy.
I know. Women are crazy. But this is why we're being jealous, because we know all the other bitches are crazy. And they're like putting these seeds like, I'm so happy for you.
I love you guys. Yeah,
you're
so fake.
So cute. And that was me
I agree.
putting seeds saying in these fucking men's heads.
Seeds. That's a good word.
Grow.
That's a good word.
These men are gonna be like, oh, she's so sweet. She's so kind. And my girlfriend's jealous that I'm of what? She's jealous that I'm happy for.
Oh my god, you're preaching right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Medea would be proud.
Medea. Yes. Because these bitches
you're literally
just
explaining exactly what I felt and what I'm thinking.
Because this bitch is only saying that in hopes that one day when you guys split up, be like, oh, I had such confidence in you guys. You guys were so cute.
Yeah.
And I was so respectful towards you guys. Yeah. I never tried to cheat and worm my way in there anyways. Yes, you did, bitch. Yes, you did. You put your little fucking comments. You know how I know? Because I left the comments. I've done that before too. So keep your mouth shut.
Don't
keep your heart to yourself.
Me.
Keep your likes. Don't be double tapping my picture saying, she's so pretty, fuck you. You're ugly.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. You fake ass bitch.
I
I
agree.
see you with your annual years planned, your 10-year plan.
Oh my
Get the fuck out
God,
of
women
here.
are so crazy with their 10-year plans. They
We
be planting seeds
we
and
are, because
I'm like,
those
I'm
bitches,
not accountable.
not me.
Couldn't be me.
Me?
I'm not toxic.
Not me. But this is why I feel like it bugs us so much, because we fucking know
Oh God. Because
that how
we've been toxic
manipulative
before.
Loki Toxica.
I guess you're right. I guess you took the words out of my brain because I couldn't explain this. I was like, because it's fucking annoying. Because
That's
she's a fucking bitch.
she's a fucking
That's
bitch.
all I could
Don't
say.
you see that? No, it's because we've totally were like, oh, that this guy's a nice guy, and I know he's a good man. You know, good person, good heart.
And I also think that
Genuine.
because when women know that that's a nice man who like loves their girlfriend or partner,
Like, they could love me.
yeah, exactly. They
Fucking
find
bitch.
it more attractive because
Yeah.
it's like they're taken. He's unattainable
Clearly doing
now.
something right.
He's unattainable, and like it
And I'll
makes the
wait.
girls like feel turned on that
Yeah.
they're unattainable. It's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Oh, girl. Makes me want to fight some people.
Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay. That makes sense.
Have you ever tried to be a Sancha?
Yes. I hope nobody in my family ever hears this. I didn't try. I kind of was.
I was successful.
Technically this person was not in a relationship. They were just
Or
like,
were you a Sancha by accident and you didn't even know?
they were still hanging out with their ex, and they like, you know, it was their ex, because even
So you're not Sancha.
it wasn't a Sancha, but his ex was living with him.
Oh, I mean, I've been there. I was living with my ex.
And I was just like down because I was like, I don't fucking care.
The way this economy is,
like,
man.
He's a fuckboy. Like, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be anything serious. So this is kind of like the perfect opportunity. And I'm not gonna tell the story of how how it got ended up.
Off the record, I want to hear this shit.
But that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was actually really funny. She broke into his house.
See, when I hear stories like that, I feel so much better about myself. Like, okay, I'm a crazy bitch, but I'm not that crazy.
To break into houses.
I'm not like breaking into your house.
I would never break into anyone's house.
I'm not breaking into your house crazy. I'm not slash your tires crazy.
Yeah, same.
I'm not, you know.
I'm just the one to be like, bye.
Or maybe, yeah. Or maybe I just haven't been pushed that far yet.
Possibly.
Maybe.
That's true. I wouldn't know. Maybe if like I was married or if I had like kids. Because
I was married and had kids, and I didn't. But I was at the point where I didn't give a fuck anymore. I was like, you could have them. I don't want them.
I guess just like when I think about it, though, I don't think like a man is worth like going to jail for, right? Or or like doing stupid shit.
So sometimes like, you're in the moment.
That's true. I've never been in that moment, so I wouldn't know. And I don't blame women that are that crazy. I honestly don't blame her, because it's like,
oh, that's another red flag when I hear a guy say, oh, so what happened with you and your ex? Yeah. Oh, she was crazy. Red flag. Yeah. You pushed her to be crazy. Yeah. You cheated. You did something.
I hate when guys just like talk shit about their exes, like as if they're innocent. You know?
Yeah. So on these dating apps, I've had a few conversations with men, and a lot of the men are like, I inquire about their past relationships because I feel
inquire.
Yeah, I do. I mean, am I old? Am I showing my age? Inquire.
I need to see the credit report.
700 or higher. No, but it's just like I want to know like what went wrong in your perspective in your past relationships, because if you're not able to talk about it, you're not able to move on. Clearly, you're stuck in the past if you're not even able to converse, like have a conversation about it.
Right.
And that's one red flag I've found. And when people are able to talk about it, are you stuck talking about it? Is that all you could
Ooh.
talk about, or are
Have
you able to move forward from that
have you
conversation?
talked to somebody or like dated anybody that just like keeps talking about their ex?
I may have.
Oh, you're the person.
Because I feel like I try to see what I could learn from my exes.
Hmm.
So I might have gone on a date recently.
Where you're like obsessively talking about your ex?
I wasn't talking about my ex.
Oh.
I was asked about it. And it was weird for
He
me
asked a
because he
question.
asked a question and I answered. But like I honestly felt like it was like a healthy conversation because we both talked about our exes and like
Hmm.
what went wrong, and we dropped it and then we were back onto each other.
Okay.
So it was like I feel like there's a time amount. Like if
I
you
agree.
keep talking about it, like
It's like,
clearly
okay,
you're still
stop.
stuck in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like we were able to talk about it and tell each other like what we felt like went wrong in those relationships, and then move forward and like tell each other what we want going forward.
Hmm.
Like not necessarily with each other, just what we want for ourselves in
Right.
our future relationships. And I feel like that's really healthy.
I think so.
I really like that.
Yeah, I think
This
you're
guy's
right.
really cute or
I
whatever.
think I think you're right.
Fingers crossed for me, guys.
Jesse.
Fingers crossed for me, Jesse.
I think you're right. There is a time limit on how long you should be talking or having that conversation
Yeah.
with the person that's like on the outside about your ex, right?
Yeah. You don't want to just keep being stuck there. But I think it's healthy to be able to talk about it. And
What did you say was the red flag? The last red flag that you said.
what do you mean?
Because I wanted to talk about the last red flag that you said. It was anybody that talks bad about their ex.
Yeah. So if you're like putting down your ex and you say something like,
Have you ever dated somebody that actually was like always the victim?
yeah, my ex-husband.
Your ex-husband or your fiance?
Yeah, ex-husband.
Mm.
Ex-fiance, honestly, he's a great man.
Nothing bad to say.
No, nothing bad to say. It just
Maybe
didn't
it just
work out
didn't
with
work
us.
out.
Yeah.
Do you also believe that sometimes people just don't work out? And they're good
I
people. There's actually no.
sometimes honestly I feel like we probably could have worked out if I put more effort into it, but I like moved on so fast.
But like as far as like some people are just
I had no
probably
interest.
not meant for people,
Yeah.
Do you think that?
Yeah, I do. Cuz like would I go back with my ex? No. Like
Yeah, exactly,
we
right?
just weren't compatible in certain ways, and like he's a great man, just not for me.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
agree. Not about any of my exes. They're all like
they're all idiots and
they're all
douchebags.
fucking stupid. Like honestly, like for real, if any of my exes were to be with other women, it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
No.
oh honey,
So
I feel bad for you.
my ex-husband.
I was going through a tough time.
Yeah. My ex-husband and I, we co-parent so well now,
Mhm.
thankfully. But I feel like he's a horrible human being. And so like every girlfriend he's ever had, like
Mhm.
usually like he keeps them away from me, like to talk honestly, but he does. He doesn't want them to talk to me
Yeah.
or like know what
Keeps
actually
you
happened.
distant.
He's like tells them his bullshit side of the story. Like he's lied so many times, he like really believes it's a truth.
Oh, that's crazy. That's almost psychotic.
I mean, call it what you want to call it. But yeah, so he does that. And I'm just like his newest girlfriend. I love her and she's great with my kids, and I'm just like I hope I never have to talk her into not leaving him. I hope they just always make it work because she really does make him a better person.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice to recognize a good woman?
Yes.
Right?
And honestly, but I also feel bad for her. I love you so much and thank you for all the work that you've put in.
Thank you for your
and
service.
I'm so sorry that you have to be the one to do it. Thank you for your service. Yeah, he does not deserve you.
It's sad. It's sad to see
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
honestly. It's nice to see like a good woman that actually makes a man be better.
Yeah. I
But it's like
honestly,
sad to see
genuinely,
what man she's working on.
whew, it's
Uh,
rough.
I remember one time you told me that you're a fixer.
I am a fixer.
Explain, because I'm similar to that.
Oh, you got dumped and you're heartbroken and you think you could never love again? I could fix that.
I tried to fix a drug addict.
Oh God.
Oh my god, it was so
uh,
wild.
I I dated a guy briefly, almost introduced him to my kids.
Mhm.
Um, but never got around to it. Thankfully, he was a recovering addict,
Okay.
and I
If
knew that.
Are you able to disclose what he was addicted to?
Coke,
Okay.
and he was addicted to coke, and he started working a night shift, and he's like, "Oh, I just need an upper,"
Yeah.
and so he was like, "Babe, I started doing coke," and I was like, "Get the fuck out of my car!" I was like, "I have kids."
Do you
I
believe him when he said he started doing it, or do you think he had already been doing it
I think he had just
every
started.
once in a while?
No, I think he had quit, and then I think in his head, because he was doing an overnight shift to
Mm-hmm.
be awake, that
Right.
would help him,
Right.
and so he had started again. And I mean, we were only together for like 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Were you really into him?
I was really into him,
Yeah.
and like
Three
this is
months is a good amount of time to be into someone.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, I was living at in California. If you don't live with your family, like it's a miracle, right?
Right. You're rich, rich.
Yeah, you rich, rich, or you got a good job. But like, I was living with my mom at the time, and so like I was seeing him all the time. Like we would get hotels just to be able to, spend time with each other.
Yeah.
And I remember like, oh yeah, he had clearly been using, and I didn't know when we got the hotel, and like he wouldn't let me leave. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna leave that
Oh
hotel
my
alive.
god, you told me this story.
Yeah, that was the craziest shit ever. I didn't think I was gonna leave that hotel alive. I was yelling at this room, the top of my lungs, calling for help, and I was like, "This is what happens in like movies. Why is
Right.
nobody coming to save me?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, there's nobody in this hotel or
Isn't
something."
that
It
scary?
was terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. I was gonna die that night, and I
Because you're like
finally,
hoping somebody's gonna help you
yeah.
and hear you.
And then he was
And
like,
then in reality, nobody does. That's
"No one
fucking
does."
terrifying. I
Yeah,
can't
so I
even.
had to calm myself down because I was in the middle of a freaking panic attack, freaking out,
Yeah.
because he wouldn't let me leave the room, and calm myself down to be able to fake it. And I told him, I was like, "I'm okay. I'm calmed down." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "We're gonna work this out. We're gonna be fine." And I finally got to the side of the door because he was blocking me from the door, and
Mm-hmm.
I fucking made a run for it, and I got out. And I remember like calling the cops and like getting a restraining order on his ass, and like him showing up to my job the next day.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that was fuck drugs, dude.
Yeah, when you're with a drug addict, it's like
Fuck.
there's no.
He's like, "You belong to me." He was yelling at my house and at my work. "You belong to me." Security had to have him escorted out of my work. I was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, "This is embarrassing. I'm at work and I'm with this guy."
Yeah,
Like, that's
that's fucking
embarrassing.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, like my situation, like it wasn't like wild, but it was definitely like why are you doing this every weekend?
Yeah.
Why are you
Why is
doing
this
this?
an all the
Why is
time
this like
thing?
all the time? I thought, you were just doing it to
Once
like
in a
be
blue
fun
moon.
and like
Yeah.
have fun, like which I'm not a Debbie Downer. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you wanted to
Don't
have
be
your
a
fun.
party pooper.
But then it was like then the relationship kept going and then I was like,
Is this a thing now?
why is this all the
Is this
time?
all? Is this
And
all
now
we
it's starting to
do?
be on Thursdays and Wednesdays.
Honestly, I'm so I like alcohol.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
scared that I don't want it to be turn into something like that where I'm like, okay. I mean,
It's just a
I had a
weekend
few I had
thing.
a few mimosas this morning,
Yeah.
like on a
Oh
breakfast date.
shit. I think you have a problem. Just kidding.
And then, like, after the mimosas, we might have got, like, a tall can.
You're
But it was
fucking
just, like, we were
crazy.
going with the vibe. It was such a
Yeah,
good
this is
vibe.
why I don't believe you're your age. Just so everybody can hear this, she's 53.
I hate you. Fucking liar. I'm 36, bitch. But even
Though
this young man that
this young man,
this young gentleman that I went
we
on a
won't
date with.
disclose the age.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. He was at least 21.
He's definitely older than 25.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
This is facts.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've
never dated anyone this young, so I feel a little self-conscious about it.
I had a friend who honestly, like, she looks really young,
Yeah.
and she really is. She attracts young people.
And he was like, "You don't."
It
look
started
young.
getting to the point where after the third time she's like dating someone,
Old. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, how old is she?
Wait.
Let me make sure so I can tell you what you probably should be hearing.
I'm 36.
Yes.
The man that I went on a date with is 26. But it's my first time dating someone this young. And I don't know. It's an experience.
I'm sure. And it's, you know what?
It's new. We don't know what's going to happen. Watch. In a year or two, we'll be playing this at our wedding.
You're fucking crazy. Watch, you'll see.
You'll see. No, it's a trip to be dating someone so younger. He even said, he's like, I don't feel like you're 36.
Yeah. I mean, you're fucking drinking a tall can during the day, the matinee.
I just live my best life, bro.
Honestly, goals.
I remember as I was talking to my best friend the other day, and I was like, remember we used to go to the bars and be like, when we're that age, that's going to be us when we're like in our late 30s. They're so cute, those old people. And now I was like, now these young bitches are talking about us saying we're so fucking cute. Fuck those young
Look at her, so cute, happy. When I say goals, I mean like goals like you're just living your best life.
Yeah.
You're being as like free spirited as you want and you are.
Yeah.
And like you're very young internally, even if you don't even if your government age says you're not.
Fucking government. Fuck you, government.
I'm fucking 27.
Bitch.
So yeah, like do whatever you have to do, man. You just
Be
just
happy.
got a relationship.
You get one life, dude.
You know, no judgment.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't let them pass like 26.
No,
you know?
I'm not gonna lie. I totally thought he was 27 when we went
I
on the
honestly
date.
think that's actually that's like the cutoff age.
It is. It was. You know, with those dating apps, you could put like age appropriate, and I was like, 10 years is the absolute.
That's the max.
That's the max. Because I have a 14-year-old.
Yeah, just live your best life, man.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
Just that.
Just no more cheers.
No more cheers. No more wine.
We're done.
Let me set my alarm for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you have work tomorrow. So we'll end here.
Okay. This was good.
This was good.
This was good.
See you.
Okay, bye.